So we all procrastinate from time to time and we all can find it hard to get things done. So today's video is just going to be on 3 levels about how to get things done and manage your time correctly. Hey guys, it's Daniel or Dan J, and today, like I said, I'm going to be talking about time management, giving you some tips. If I sound a bit different, it's because I'm using this new wireless mic. I'm just testing out the quality. I've used it to film a couple clips before at the gym, but I might use it for some videos from now, depending on how this goes. So we'll see. So like I said, we're going to break it down into 3 levels, and essentially the 3 levels build up on top of each other. So we'll start simple with level 1. Have you had a task in your task list that you just for some reason can't find the energy to deal with? For example, for me, the watch strap that I bought when I first bought this watch doesn't work correctly, and all I need to do is call up Samsung and be like, yo, fix this for me, and then they'll be like, yeah, okay, we'll collect it, blah blah blah. I haven't got around to that in like the week it's been on my task list, which it's such a small job, but I think it's just because of the idea of calling up customer service and being like, yo, what's good? So for level 1, we're essentially going to time block the tasks which we have been holding off or procrastinating on. So somewhere in your calendar, you're going to put in today, I'll call up Samsung on Wednesday at 4 p.m. And essentially that's going to come up as a flag on your calendar. You're going to set yourself a reminder so it comes up as soon as it's 4 p.m. on Wednesday. And that's going to be the time when you're going to focus on that task. And you're going to treat that task like it's an appointment. So nothing else is going to distract you. You're going to get that task done. And then when you're done with that task, the procrastination is done. So then we move on to level 2, and we're being a bit more positive. Now, day to day, we can just live our lives and just be like, oh, this exists here, this exists there. But one of the things that can really help you is creating what some people dub as a second brain. And one of the great ways to do that is by using your calendar to map out when you're going to do certain things. So day to day, when we wake up, we can map out in our calendars what time we're going to do different tasks. For example, you might have a massive time block in the middle for going to work or for uni lectures at a certain time. So you put in those things that aren't going to move to begin with day to day. So for me, I put in work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or maybe put 30 minutes either side for getting to work. Outside of those things, I'll put in things that I know I'm going to do, like the gym, shower in the morning, in the evening, afternoon. I don't know when I shower in the middle of work to say afternoon, but anyways. And then between those, I'd start putting in the different tasks, like produce this song, write a song here, or do my Duolingo at this time. And it just creates a nice system and a nice way for you to have planned out what you need to do. And that's level 2. And finally, moving on to level 3, which is planning out your ideal week. So every Sunday, you're going to sit down and you're going to look at your calendar and you're going to be like, right, I'm putting in everything that I want to get done this week. Let's say this week I wanted to write 4 songs. I know my work schedule for the week, so that's going to obviously make up the time. I know what time is going to be best for me to go to the gym in the week, whether before work or after work. And then I'm going to put in those tasks which I want to get done throughout the week. So songwriting time or producing time or Duolingo time, or there's a language class on this day and I think this is the best time for me to go to it. Those sorts of things. And you plan out your ideal week with essentially where you think the things you want to get done would be most ideal and at the best times for you. Slowly but surely, this kind of becomes a nice routine. I would say I haven't even got to level 3 yet. I do level 2 on sometimes. I usually know my work schedule and I know mentally, I know my level 2s, but I'm not mentally at the level 3 stage, which is one to upgrade onto, and probably would be long at first to plan your whole week out on a timetable, but it doesn't have to be rigid at the end of the day. Like, you can have a plan, but just because it goes off plan doesn't mean you failed and it's a terrible system. It's just a nice place to get started. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section what your thoughts on these 3 levels of time management are. And if you have any more tips that you want to leave for the other viewers or things that you've discovered online, leave them down below in that comment section. And click that thumbs up if you like this video. If you're new around here, hit subscribe and make sure you click that notification bell so you know when I upload and you don't miss one. And as ever, it's been a pleasure, and I'll talk to you in the next video.